Hey guys, how's it going? It's Scott here from Scott's Bass Lessons again, and this week I'm going to be talking about some of the little melodies that I used in the last tutorial, which was how I use pentatonics and how you can use pentatonics, and how people from lots of different styles of music use them because of their ambiguous tonality. There's not as many notes in a pentatonic as a major scale, there's only 5, and this means you can, it's applicable to a lot of different stuff out there, so you can use it quite readily. So the chord sequence in the last tutorial that we talked about, and you should check out if you haven't already, go back to that tutorial, but the chord sequence we were talking about is A minor for 1 bar, B flat major for 1 bar, and C major for 2 bars. So it sounded like this kind of thing. A 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, B flat, major, is C major for 2 bars. Once more. Now this week I want to talk about, well, I had a lot of emails saying, oh, I kept on hearing this little kind of melody in there that you were playing with the fills I was playing. What were you doing exactly there? And then other people asking about some other licks and melodies I was playing. So what I want to do is I want to show you one. And I want to discuss how I dissect the actual licks to make other licks. Okay, and this is something really important that you should try and do. Instead of just playing the same lick over and over again, just learn how to use little bits from that, or use a bit of it and link it to something else. Okay, this is how improvisation happens. So I'm going to show you the lick first of all. It goes 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to show you in context of the chords. I'll use it on the C major this time, and then I'm going to slow it down for you so you can get it into your playing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to use it on the C. And onwards. So you can hear how it fits in. I've got to say, I stole this from Pino Palladino, a record that I heard him playing with John Mayer, and he used it a few times, so I thought I'll have that. So that's it in its entirety. So I'm going to slow this down for you, and then we'll discuss how we can use it. So it starts, and it's using this pattern. It comes from that shape. So that is C, D, and then with the 2nd and 4th finger. The 1st and 4th, E, G. The next string, the same thing, which is A and C. And then on the top, G string, D, and E. Okay, so using that shape, I want you to start on the C on the little finger, okay? And play C, D, E. And then back to C on the 4th finger. And then to the 1st finger on the G string. So boo ba dee boo ba. And again. Boo ba dee boo ba. Boo da dee boo da. I'm actually hammering in that. I'm hammering that on. section. Now the next section is 3 more notes. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, ba. Then C, A, G. Sorry about that low note. G. So dee da dee dee da dee da do da dee do da. That's the first bit. Do da dee do da. The next bit. Dee da dee do da dee do ba dee da do. So just let's practice that to start with. Oh, my phone's going. Oh, hold it. Hold it. It's my present from my wife. Oh, it's telling me it's 11:11. I don't know how I had to use this yet, so I did think about putting it on silent, but it didn't happen because yeah, I couldn't find the button. Anyway, back to it. So we've got do da do da dee da do. So that's 2 little parts. Do da do da, then dee da do. And I recommend doing this if you're ever trying to learn a lick or a melody or something like that. Split it up into sections, into bite-sized chunks. Then you've got so much more chance of learning it in a thorough way. So we've got do da dee do ba dee da do. And then with a little finger, we skip back to the D string. And then back down. So we've got. So the last section of it is. So notes C, G, A, G, B, ba, da, da, B, ba, ba, B, E, D, C. 2, 3, 4. Practice it like this as well. Just practice it for a bar, bars rest. Practice for a bar, bars rest. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 4. Once more. So now let's hear that in context with the chords, okay? So we've got 2 bars of A minor, 1 bar of A minor, sorry, 1 bar of B flat major, 1 bar of C. So it's a 1, 2, 3, a 4, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 2, a 2, a 3, a 4. So that's just on the C major. Once more. So, just as we play on the C major, we can play it on the B flat major because it is major. Okay, C major, B flat major. These shapes and patterns are transposable. So on the B flat major, exactly the same. So we've got 1 bar of A minor, 1 bar of B flat major, 1 bar of C. Now I'm going to use that lick on the B flat major, okay? Once more. On the C. Okay, so we can transpose that lick to all the major chords within the sequence. Then we can start breaking it up. Okay, now breaking it up, I mean taking little sections of the melody and just using them. So for instance, the first part that I taught you was so let's try that just on the C. So that was just the first bit. Now the next bit, what was it? So dee da dee, dee da do, or ba dee da do, something like that. Okay, so ba dee da do. Let's just use that. So starting on the D, D, C, A, G. Okay, so we're just going to use that. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. We'll use it on the C. Use it twice there. On the B. Okay, last part. So so let's use that. This is the last part of the lick. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the C first. On the B flat. On the C. I'm having all the decline. I'm having all the interruptions today, aren't I? So that I was just showing you how to take parts of each lick, melody, whatever you want to call them, and construct new lines from that into your bass lines. You don't have to play the whole version all the time. You don't have to. You don't have to do that. You can just take little parts of it and then transpose it to the different chords. I'm going to do another tutorial on another kind of melody that I used in the last pentatonic tutorial as well, so watch out for that. If you haven't been to my website, do so. There is tons and tons of lessons like this on everything from soloing to grooving to making your own bass lines, and the PDFs for these are available too. There's details on the website about that. And tell everybody about this website, okay? Make sure you click like on it. You know, we're in the world of social media now, so all this information is for free. I'm just trying to spread it around the world and get the word out there. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the shed. Take it easy.